Kia ora, it's Ruth here in my backyard in Christchurch, actually in my greenhouse. You can see this is where I've got all my seeds which I've pricked out and been growing, and we're getting so much closer to actually getting a greenhouse that I'm really excited. But for now, this is where I've decided to do my potting. Today what I wanted to just show you is what I do with my pea seeds, these are my sugar snap pea seeds, but just a few tasks that I do during this month. May is a really odd month, well it has been. It's quite warm. I was in t-shirts and short this morning. We've had a bit of a breeze come up, so I got my jersey on. So things are still warm, things are still growing quite well, and it's kind of the last chance to get a few seeds in before June, July, as it's really cold in August. As it's cold, it might be starting to warm up again. So here what I have is I've got some ones that I prepared, and I'll show you what I did to start with. So what I have been doing is, to start with, I've been filling these with a 50-50 mix of garden soil and compost, and then on top of it I've been putting seed raising mix. I've been doing this for a little while, and I've just found that it helps the seeds' roots get off to a good start being in the seed raising mix, but then afterwards it gives the roots a bit more nutrients so that plants have a chance to grow stronger until they're ready to be planted out. And then just give a little firm down. What I have in here is some sugar snap peas that I have been sprouting, ready to plant out. I started pricking out some yesterday, but you can see that they've got really nice long roots, which means they're really ready to be planted out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 per section, and I'm just going to lie them on top, and then I'll put some more seed raising mix on top. I've still got a few more in here, but I'm not going to put any more than 2 in here. And the reason for doing the sprouting first is, see, some of these ones, they still might yet, but they haven't sprouted yet, where these ones have gone quite well. Just means that I know that all of these are going to grow from the garden bed, and I'm not kind of waiting on ones that never will sprout. All of these, I should say, are old seeds. They actually expired in 2018 January. So we are using them a couple of years on, but you can see they're still going well, they're still sprouting. They may have just taken a little bit longer than usual. So now on top of these, I'm going to put some more seed raising mix. And then I've also been using it to prick out. So pricking out is when you take something that's you've just sown your seeds in and they're really close, and then they're not going to grow very well being this close. So what you do is you space them out. So these have now got 1 per punnet. And what I'll do is I'll leave these in here until I see their roots starting to come out the bottom, and then I'll transplant them into the garden. These are cornflowers, because I'm going to have some more cornflowers in my garden this spring. And these are all growing in the hope that when we get our glass house soon, so then they'll actually get a bit more warmth over this winter time and a bit more protection from the winds. I seem to always start with a glove on and it ends up coming off mud under my nails, but that is a sign of a good time in the garden. So thank you for joining me again in my greenhouse. Watch back for some progress on that, and I'll catch you next time. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more. Ka kite!